America, land of opportunity, land of progress, land of industrial leadership. Within the borders of this vast country flourishes virtually every industry known to mankind. The farming industry, the grazing industry, the lumbering industry, the manufacturing industry. And each of these major pursuits is divided into hundreds of allied industries that prosper and grow within our great land. Each industry performs a separate task, yet each is completely interrelated with the others. The key to the success of this complete interrelationship, this constant industrial progress, lies in the American system of transportation. Nowhere in the world are systems of carrying people and goods so efficient as in the superb transport plan that has made America supreme in economic independence. Sleek, streamlined passenger and freight trains roar across the continent. Great American steamships plow through our waters. Speeding airliners soar across the skyways, carrying passengers and freight to all major points in the land. But splendid as these facilities are, they are still not enough to serve the country's every transport need. Today, the responsible job of establishing complete and nationwide correlation between every city, town, and village depends on the true wheels of industry, America's millions of trucks. And of these millions of trucks, 1 out of every 3 is a Chevrolet. In every community, in practically every phase of all industry, powerful, versatile, economical, and dependable Chevrolet trucks play a vast and important role. Timber! And out of the roar, the crash of the tumbling forest giant, is heard the drone of trucks. Chevrolet trucks lending their power to the tremendous, the enormous task, the industry of building America. Deep in the heart of the forest, on the timber trails, begins the grueling haul. No matter how rough the road, powerful Chevrolet trucks haul unbelievably heavy loads, 20-ton payloads of huge logs to the great lumber mills of the nation. And then from the mills, more Chevrolet trucks start on their way to the building locations. Matching strength, endurance, and dependability with the very cargoes of rock they haul, Chevrolet trucks carry great loads of stone from the quarries to the crushers, and from the crushers to the sites of new construction. Raw materials to build progress, permanent progress. But the great building industry demands more than power alone from the trucks that serve it. The building industry needs the versatility of Chevrolet trucks as well. Carrying ponderous concrete mixers, Chevrolet trucks, the mobile units of construction, provide additional economy and efficiency as they move from job to job throughout the land. When the building job calls for the quick delivery of tons of cement for a new factory, church, or school, or for many yards of heavy sand and gravel, for a bridge, a road, or a home, versatile Chevrolet trucks do the job and do it well. The task of converting miles of rough road into ribbons of smooth surface is a job that again calls for the power, the dependability, and proved economy of Chevrolet trucks. Building and maintaining highways, the nation's first line of communication, requires the power of trucks with a will to work. The ruggedness and dependability of Chevrolet trucks is needed for the heavy labor of road building all the way through to the final step. Thus, Chevrolet trucks work loyally in the industry of building America. The work of Chevrolet trucks in American industry seems endless. The rancher and the farmer call for Chevrolet trucks to aid them in their part of the great industry of feeding America. In the nation's huge packing houses, where absolute dependability and speed mean money, Chevrolet trucks with special refrigerator bodies do their share in the responsible, the vital business of supplying the retail markets. In every state in the Union, Chevrolet trucks are a versatile and necessary part of the modern farming system. Piled high with great loads of produce from the field, they prove their worth by the payload ton. Chevrolet trucks are hailed in all seasons as the motorized farmhands that build profit as they serve. In field and orchard, Chevrolet trucks are real farmers, working farmers. All through the day and night, huge Chevrolet trucks carried tons of fresh food for the crowded cities and towns. Into the waiting markets of the land they come with food, fresh food for millions of hungry mouths. From the farm to the market to the home, food for America comes in Chevrolet trucks. Every day of the year, thousands, millions of gallons of pure fresh milk are rushed to our dairies in Chevrolet trucks and tank trailers. And again, while the city still sleeps, the milk is delivered fresh to countless homes in countless communities. And the responsible job of feeding America goes on. Acre after acre of golden grain must be harvested in the fields, loaded onto trucks, and transported to the markets. Payloads measured by the bushel are carried to the storehouses and mills. And to the baking ovens for more food for the nation. Grain is transformed into an endless variety of products. And as always, Chevrolet trucks are entrusted with the responsible job of delivering these products directly to the consumer. Thus do Chevrolet trucks perform in the tremendously vital industry of feeding America. In thousands of factories, in the industry of America, Chevrolet trucks play still other roles, responsible roles of enriching America. Chevrolet trucks work for America's factories, making possible the production of countless necessities and luxuries that are priced within the reach of all. Chevrolet trucks again go into the fields, this time to gather raw materials for 1 million uses. They go to the mines for more tons of raw material, tons of ore to be hauled from mine to mill with power and with economy. And here, too, Chevrolet trucks are needed. Production in many modern American factories calls for hundreds of gallons of oil in many forms. Chevrolet trucks do the complete job and deliver great tank loads of oil, liquid energy for busy factories. More fuel, tons of coal for the wheels of American manufacturing, hauled in giant bodies on full-powered Chevrolet trucks. Huge loads of materials, of crudes and of chemicals. Chevrolet trucks hauling payloads of goods for the factories. And when the plant job is finished, more Chevrolet trucks deliver the manufactured goods to the great retail outlets. Then, right to the door of the retail consumer, Chevrolet trucks creating more goodwill by building better service. The power, versatility, economy, and dependability of Chevrolet trucks are more than proved in the industry of enriching America. A great portion of the Hall of Fame is given to Chevrolet trucks in the industry of moving America. Chevrolet trucks equipped with passenger bus bodies roll along the highways as connectors and feeders, and sometimes even substitutes for railroads and streetcars. Popular swing bands, too, have discovered that the most economical method of moving from city to city is in a special-bodied Chevrolet truck, a private bus. For years, the safety and dependability of Chevrolet trucks have been relied upon in carrying our children to and from their schools. The future of America entrusted to sturdy Chevrolet trucks. Whenever economy, dependability, versatility, and power are needed, Chevrolet trucks meet the demand. Even in the entertainment world, Chevrolet trucks prove their worth. Here is payload, tons of live payload in a truck that is only one of the 56 versatile Chevrolet trucks that this particular circus uses to carry its great cargoes on the time-to-the-minute journey across the continent. Rugged, powerful Chevrolet trucks serve well in the industry of moving America. Serving America's personal needs is still another of the thousands of daily duties that Chevrolet trucks perform. Newspapers have need for speed, and Chevrolet trucks keep late news, flash news, always on the street. Personal service for milady may mean flowers, fresh flowers delivered in a Chevrolet light panel body truck. Or personal service may mean the quick delivery of spotlessly clean clothes for Mr. America. Demands of the versatility, economy, power, and dependability of Chevrolet trucks grow daily in the all-important industry of serving the personal needs of America. Chevrolet trucks are called upon to serve the city, state, and individual in 100 ways. With special sanitary refuse bodies, the job of guarding the public health is handled quickly, efficiently, and economically. The ever-increasing demand for versatile Chevrolet trucks seems endless. When speed is the primary need, when perhaps a life depends upon swift action, Chevrolet trucks are first. Terrible as it is, disaster often strikes. But when it does, dependable, versatile Chevrolet trucks are ready to answer the call. Chevrolet trucks in the industry of serving America. Chevrolet trucks and the men who sell them lead the field. Together they serve and answer the constantly increasing needs of every transportation job in all industry. Chevrolet trucks work for America with speed, with power, with economy, dependability, and long life. Whether it's building, feeding, moving, enriching, or serving America, Chevrolet trucks prove themselves the wheels of American progress.